Alright guys, how y'all doing? My name is Captain Baptie, and today is the first episode in a new series on Grand Ages Medieval. It's very similar to Tropico 5 in some ways, and different in some ways. It's made by the same developers, Calypso, and it's sort of like the top-down, not city building, but this is kind of like, I don't know, empire building sort of game. You can have multiple towns and whatnot, and it's quite a bit of fun. Now, I have played it before, I haven't played it in a very long time, so we're just going to go on a new game. Let's do the campaign. Okay, is that my dude? Okay, let's get a cool shield. I actually quite like the basic one, but let's... Shield colour, alright, let's make that goth. There we go, ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh. Hey. I actually quite like that one. Crest colour. Oh, we could just have a completely black shield. You know what? We'll go with that. Unless there's like, no, just those two options. Okay, that's our dude. Leon Veselios. Sure. There is a slight story to this, but like all building games, it's very loose. Alright, would you like to chat about the basic controls? Yes, I would. Okay, oh, that's tiny text. Alright, zoom out as far as possible. Alright, we have zoomed out. We have moved. Rotate the camera in both directions. I did that earlier. It's not wanting to work. Oh, zoom all the way in. I am not reading well. Hello, town. Oh, this is nice. Okay. Zoom all the way in town and name and symbols of fear displayed to move focus on town. Now press down L1 to scout town. Alright, I see it. Select scout. Done. And square select position outside town and dispatch the scout. Well, like here.
It's nearby.
It is nearby. Get rid of this foggy war. Alright, send them to Budapest, which is here.
It's nearby.
Firing. Okay. Look at him go. He's loving it. Okay, so now we got a nice direct route between us and Budapest. What are we called? Sofia. Because town Budapest is within your scout's range, you can use X to open the town centre, then select the Diplomacy tab. Alright. Diplomacy.
So, let us finally get to know each other.
And make an offer at least 20,300 and ask for a trade agreement. If you make a bad offer, the other party will be annoyed for weeks. Actual weeks.
What do you have to offer me other than empty promises?
Alright, you don't even know me. Okay. So you want 20,000, don't you? Is that 20,000? Yes, it is. Alright. 20,300 though, so you get 21, I guess. Asking for a trade agreement. Oh wait, this is my offer. And for it, I would like a trade agreement. And okay.
I agree.
Okay,
So
he agrees. Perfect. We're off to a good start, Mr. Tomislav. The trader is also waiting to be assigned a task in Sofia. Sorry, this text is really small. Move to focus on the town and press and hold down L1 to select it. Note that the town's name will only be displayed after you have zoomed out a little. Okay. Goodbye, friend. Now what? In each town there are several buildings in which you can perform important actions. You can access them all via the town dialogue. Select the town to open this dialogue. Okay, this is Sofia. The dialogue provides you with information on the town. This is where you can configure your commodities, production, check the stock of commodities in the town, carry out trade, provided you have selected a trader in the town. Now have a look at the various areas. Buildings in town. Alright, like chapels, inns, office, barracks, warehouse. Okay. This is what we have. We have logs, bricks, wheat, and fruit. We are trading logs, bricks, wheat, and fruit. That's pretty good. Okay. All larger dialogues have small informations at the top where the symbol appears. Press L2 and hover the selection and circle over to display. Alright, in the oh, that is even smaller text. Come on. Pay particular attention to the prosperity of your citizens and current events. The business of the town are listed under production. Each town may have up to 5 different types of business. Under trade, you can see which commodity is currently in stock at the town and the current prices, and all businesses always sell the commodities they produce directly to the town at the current price. Your traders can then purchase the commodities from the town and sell them at a higher price in other towns. Alright, that was not that easy. Okay, you can trade commodities between towns of traders. Select trader. Now go to the trade tab and purchase 50 barrels of bricks by selecting the commodity and selling the corresponding setting or selling. I don't know. Okay, trade bricks. 50 barrels. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Oh, too much. 50 barrels. In accordance with the principle of supply and demand, the price will increase when the commodity is in short supply in the town. The stock bars next to the commodities indicate the available stock. And close downtown dialogue is you should sell the commodities at a town where they will fetch a higher price. Okay, so we're getting them from our people in our town, from like the market, and then we will sell them to other towns for a better price. Okay, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Now send your trader to Budapest by moving the focus on this town and pressing square. You can also press R2 to increase the game's speed.
Exquisite.
Send this guy to the town and we'll speed him up a little bit. Now you gotta hold it. There we go. There he goes. Quite like the music in this game. It's nice. It's relaxing, kind of. What is this? Oh, there's something over here. Okay. Now open the town info dialog for Budapest and sell 50 barrels of bricks. The trader needs to be selected and located in the town to do so. Okay. Alright, so we're selling it on the left. Okay. I don't think I did that right. I think I just fucking got rid of them. Alright, open the town info dialogue. Oh no! Oh no, that was it. That was good. Note. What note? Okay. Alright, we're in 11th century here. Well, we'll leave that just now. You can set the overall game speed in the options menu. Select the lower speed so that you do not overlook anything well considered. Now set the game speed to 0.01. Oh, that's why it's asking me to go in the options. I got you. Where's... in the options menu, select a lower... Where? Pause the dialogue, subtitles. Turn subtitles on. Auto save on, fast forward lock. Game tips, center unit, event videos. You can set the overall game speed in the options menu. I'm in the options menu. Interface. Atmosphere, effects, language, video. Hello. Alright, so not this options menu, the standard pause menu. Okay, that's not obvious. Well, I guess it is now. Alright, there you go. Happy. In addition to the game speeds, units of yours which are currently without a test will also be displayed. You can select these units by pressing and holding down L1. Depending on whether the focus is currently over a town, the countryside, or the sea, you'll be shown a different category of available units. Okay. Two more things before we end this short introduction. In the game tips window, you'll find all information on the establishment of your empire. Have a look at these tips. Oh yeah, I had to look at this. Okay. Press L3 anytime to display the game controls. There they are. Beautiful. Baker's introduction now complete. Additional information is available. Okay. So, now we're in.
The 11th century. All of Europe is in upheaval. Bold rulers achieve new independence from churches and kings. Increasing numbers of towns that grow ever more influential arise around monasteries and dioceses. Skilled professions and trade flourish, resulting in larger markets and new inventions. Increasing numbers of people learn to read and write, and convents lay the foundation for a long tradition of academic scholarship. But it is also a time of conquest. The Moors press forth across the Iberian Peninsula all the way to the Pyrenees. At the heart of the continent, the Rhine divides the descendants of Charlemagne, who are at odds with each other, and the ancient horseback peoples in the eastern plains give rise to the new Polish, Hungarian, and Kievan Rus
They've got
empires.
so many more people.
The Viking territories now extend all the way to the Volga. Their descendants, the Normans, have conquered territories in France, Brittany, and on the Italian peninsula, and are forcing Rome to accept their conditions. To the east towers Constantinople, proud heir of the Greeks and the Romans, the center of the Orthodox Church, eternal bridge between the Occident and the Orient. For generations, the Byzantines have defied the Bulgarian rebels in the west and the Seljuks in the east from this very city. They have even been able to drive back the Normans, at least so far. The rural population desires the safety that towns and cities are able to offer, but these also need to protect themselves from the greed of foreign rulers and plundering mercenary
It sounds like the world's
hordes.
just not in a very good place at the moment. It's a bit rough.
It is not enough to simply provide protection and jobs. A ruler can only consolidate his economic and military position if he continues to found additional towns and build new trade routes, and in this manner expands the territory under his dominion. The story I would like to tell you begins in Byzantium. At this time, the empire controls all the territories between the Balkans and the sources of the Euphrates. Budding principalities, most of which are ambitious and unscrupulous. In the Senate of the capital city, Constantinople, their representatives are embroiled in a constant power struggle with the emperor.
I really like the way it kind of like paints over the animation
Intrigues
style.
and civil war
That's
result
nice.
in the emperor's throne constantly changing hands for centuries. It is only under Constantine X that the empire finds a certain modicum of peace, in part thanks to his ravishing bride Eudokia, whose wisdom is known far and wide. The hero of our story grew up in Sofia, far away from the imperial court. But his rise to power will be unparalleled. For now, he is as young as he is inexperienced, and much time will pass before I can call him my friend. His name is Leon Vasilios. His father made a name for himself on the eastern battlefields, and Leon, full of ambition, strives to follow in his footsteps. The old warrior has just been assigned to the Imperial Guard. Before he departs, he transfers control of Sofia to his son. Leon is to continue
that's us.
leading his hometown,
Kind of makes sense as to
ensuring
how
that it
we're
prospers.
building stuff then.
For this purpose, the father gives his son a book filled with the teachings of a certain wise leader.
Not a bad feeling
Thereupon,
about Dad.
I encountered this young man for the first time, for I am the author of that book.
Oh. Okay.
Listen to the
Oh, there it
teachings
is.
of Rahib the Wise. Your town is the ground on which your glory thrives,
Okay.
and happy
Okay.
is he who finds
I don't know if I
pleasure
should
for
listen to him or
his
read this.
soul. Once you have a town, quickly build businesses to create jobs.
Okay.
Show your subjects that your towns prosper and are not simply instruments of war.
Okay, alright. I know that was quite a long cutscene and I didn't say anything really. I'm kind of going to be quiet and let people enjoy the cutscenes if maybe they haven't seen them before, because they are very, very nice looking and they do put the story forward. Let me know in the comments if you want that, if you want me to play the cutscenes but just stay quiet throughout them, or if you want me to just skip the cutscenes altogether and keep to just gameplay. I'm not 100% decided on what I think I should do, and so your help in that would really be appreciated. Okay. Your name is Leon Veselios. Your father, a successful field commander, has been appointed to serve as personal guard for Emperor Constantine X Ducas? Sure. For this purpose, your father managed to organize a book from the wise Sultan Rahib of the Seleucs. Very small text. It's supposed to teach you the basics of successful rulership. Next target. In Sofia, an ore vein has been discovered recently. Open up the new resource, add the metals commodity as production in town, and commission a business for it. You can view your campaign task again with the big ass button. For each town, you can define 5 commodities to configure production, open the town dialog for channel. Okay. So, here we are. So we want to add like a mine. Let me just say what this is. Chapel and office monastery. Okay, never mind. That isn't it. That's it. So we've got these 4. The wood, brick, wheat, fruit, and we'll now add metal. Metal is a raw material. The production of metal wares can also be used by citizens. Okay. So metal, as you can see, metal leads into having metal ware. So that's kind of good. Right. We select that. And then open mine. Alright, so you can open multiple farms and all that. They just have to be the same height. So open a mine. Metal is used for basic production by tools needed by population. What is this? I think this is how many mines. Alright, so just one just now. Okay. Success.
On new businesses,
Alright, we'll have a look at
the success
that.
of your orders will only become apparent when your market has the right commodities on offer. Once a new business has been built, all those subjects who have been patiently waiting for new jobs will automatically find their way there. But remember, if a person works, he will need to eat. Constructing new buildings to help meet this need will also be worth your while.
Okay. Alright, you have commissioned a new business. The construction of the business will begin as soon as all building materials are available at the market. After its actual construction, the business will hire labour. Now, next target. Increase the production of metals by building 2 more mines and wait until labour is hired. Alright, that's unnecessary, but sure. Where's it going to go then? It must go up here somewhere. Yeah, click on you. Alright. We'll go with 2 more. Okay. They are building. Or whilst they are building. Why have I got this trader selected? Go away. Alright. I'm going to have a look. I think we're still quite very much in the fog area. What is this? There's a light there. That's pointing to this cave. Huh. Alright, well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to investigate that whilst that's building up. So ask him to do anything just now? No. Okay. Available scouts in Sofia? None. Because he's over here, isn't he? No? Does that know him? Yeah. Alright, can you go investigate this, please?
Almost there.
Alright. Go forth. Arrived at the Dolom, your troop searches are surrounded. It does take long until one of your men finds some hidden commodities. They'll be sent to Sofia instantly so they'll be sold in the market. Woo! Oh, nice. Okay. We got 18 grand to doing that. Is there anything else that we can see? Alright, I think we should spread this area out a bit. So, let's investigate over here.
We're practically there.
You're not, but I'm happy for your enthusiasm. Okay.
It's nearby.
Bit down here. Oh, there's a town here. Oh, we might investigate that later. Let's stick
It's
to
nearby.
what the game's telling me to do just now.
It's nearby.
Oh, another town. Okay, so this is good. Getting all the towns.
Almost there.
Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Seeing that connects to there.
Almost there.
Fill out this middle thing. See that? That's a lot better already. Alright, what's happening here? What is that? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Alright, they appear to have built though. Alright, so we're just waiting on the workers. I see. So there's the mine. So the mines are ready, it's understaffed. The workers will come up. I'm going to send this little dude just to like
Let's
here.
get on with it.
Okay, we got all the workers. That's great. Oh,
The delight accompanying Leon's successes is short-lived.
it's our success.
An imperial courier bears the appalling news. Murderers, hired by an unknown party, surprised the emperor in his chambers. His personal guard fought bravely, but the poison on the assassin's weapons was too strong. The
I knew I
emperor
didn't have a
succumbed
good
to his
feeling about
wounds,
Dad.
and so did Leon's father.
Oh no.
A great responsibility now rests on Leon's shoulders. As the new head of the royal house of Vaselios, he is of course expected to travel to Constantinople for the burial. His family has been a close friend of the imperial family for generations. But after the ceremony, the strong-willed Eudokia is to take the throne, and nobody knows what the future holds.
Leon Vaselios, please accept my heartfelt condolences for the loss of your father. He served my husband faithfully and well, hence your family shall not be forgotten under my rule. Unfortunately, you have little time to grieve. Your presence at my coronation is of great significance politically. Please accept my gratitude for your support in this time of upheaval. Eudokia.
Okay. Alright, so poor Dad. That's a bummer. Let me see what this says. Emperor Constantine X Ducas has fallen victim to an assassination. Your father, who was serving at the court at that time, died whilst trying to find the Emperor. The Empress as the new head of the Vaselios noble house, asks you to attend the funeral and her enthronement. Wait until your business have produced enough commodities, such as 120 barrels of fruit, are available at the market, that you have a gift for your trip to Constantinople. Commodities produced by your business will be sold to the towns of Argyle automatically. The stock at the market can be monitored in the town dialogue under trade. Okay. So, I'm going to look at this. Alright, so we have 63. We want 120. So if we just speed that up, hopefully something should happen. I'm going to keep this guy exploring a little bit. Actually, yeah, there was a light over here. It's a campfire. Okay.
Almost there.
Investigate location, please. A trading caravan has set up their nightly camp here. As the traders start to talk to your troops, they begin to offer some goods. We've been travelling for a long time and our business works quite well. We've heard that near Sofia the commodity wool was low in supply. We could make you a fair price and deliver it to 10 barrels, 800. Sure. Okay. That's not bad. It's not as good as the last one, but it's not bad.
Almost there.
Alright, just keep exploring whilst we wait on the barrels.
No problem.
Fill out this area.
Let's get on with it.
There we go. That's how you get... Oh! Alright, so that's what that noise means. Alright, we got the...
It seems as though all of Constantinople has arrived to send the Emperor off to his final resting place. Flanked by other representatives of royal houses, Leon is at the front of the funeral procession, which is led by the imperial widow. She holds her head high as she walks through the crowds. It is not only Eudokia's beauty that draws the attention of the greedy nobles. She will soon need to choose a new spouse, to whom she will transfer the Emperor's crown. The longer she hesitates,
because you not just be the Empress?
that civil war will break
Is that the
out
type of
among
time we're living in
powerful
right now?
suitors. This makes
bit
the
strange,
oath
isn't
that
it?
Eudokia swears at her coronation even harder to stomach. Before the Patriarch of the Orthodox Church, the Empress swears never to wed again.
Good.
From now on, the well-being of the Empire is to be her greatest duty and only concern.
Good on you.
Esteemed Leon, it was a pleasure to meet you in person. To answer your last question, it was not easy for me to take that oath. But this was the only way for me to secure the throne without having to deal with all the intrigues from people who hope to have my hand in marriage. You have no idea how weary I am of it all. I hope that I will be able to find some peace on the trip that we spoke of. Perhaps even in your province.
Oh, I see what's happening. That was the postman. In Constantinople, you have witnessed the new Empress of Eudokia swearing an oath to the Patriarch of the Orthodox Church she will not marry again. She mentions to you that she had to swear this oath in order to keep intriguers court. What does that say? She's planning to embark on a journey of some length with the provinces, and thereby she'll visit you in Sofia too. Next target, prepare everything to provide an appropriate welcome for the Empress. Find the town of Constanta. I need to get some bigger text, see if I can change that in the options. On the map, create a building squad and locate a trading road to Constanta. Okay, so I think I'm going to leave that there. Where am I? There we go. Don't know why it put me all the way down here. Is that where she is? Maybe. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave that there. This game definitely seems pretty interesting. Kind of takes a while to get back into the swing of it. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on this game. If you think this series could be good, going through the story and building up our empire, getting more towns and whatnot. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. It would definitely help us out in the long run. And I'll see you all later. My name is Captain Baptie, and goodbye.